Oba
Major Sophia.
Yeah, then a woman and sana or the abamoni so yeah. Oh no. Yeah, let's go practical. Oba what done do before so obeba money show no so. Oba takunya we mu no. Yeah, then a woman because but to one will say bia beka bia esi.
Fear am say Ghana ye problems and so sa aso mine. Dear me hone say me bet na akonwa ya otimu imu no. Ade be chi bia obekọ na wanya messages Instagram, X, Facebook, TikTok. A man for send you a message. And then you can't 20 boom now your content analysis. You 17. Now you one problem no more can once. And it just say no they affecting nipa. Nye die almost say when they affecting nipa no. And now your policies so or so ye die nipa no. Or more complaining of. And nye die wadje ye o say be bo mo. Enti niama ni bi o ha your life na ye practical. Niama e ben ya e ha adwen no Ghana for no cry ye nwen ho. Na ye mpanyin for no hwe say obi timi sori so okoye sky train. No obusa say eno ne solution to transportation problem ana. Enti eno na me hu ne say senke ka say address the problems confronting us. Kaya mre nkwadwen kese bia because ebenben ye. Sa security asem ya okay. Since I sat in the seat and from September our muka so mo be military recruitment. A day Fira manya kra me so menya time me every day between 9:30 p.m. and 10 p.m. before semedano me dey read me messages. The man to me WhatsApp the ni nyina me read bia na me share messages a menya na day a metimi aka say on security services no e more than nipa 50 average.
Wow.
Ah omubisa me say metimi anya akwanya mo sojam. Met na obi a me kano live wa.
Yeah.
Se soja ni panyi efre me se one me won komo na me se my busy me wi anwumre o frɛ me busa me se de enti a wa frɛ me ne se o pɛhye obusa me se menya akwanya wo soja ba ma no soja ni panyi a wa tra warrant officer
sir policy makers no mom take decision wa ba mo no wo yi o interview ono mo na nam ono mo panifo na nam wo ya event kwa ha wo bi tra na adwene enti no the assumption is that ye bo Obama mania obetimi alenkin
nanka obi a wo be ma camp a wo dan wo be ma camp de se nka wo mom nanka timeti ye nam se ne ade na serious ntime ne production team ne prepare say nipa a o ma frɛ me nko ampo no mo ko 2000 messages amanya in 1 month e kire se e ha adwen na nipa we nyina no fire service fo bi so ekoya me hu se o mu delay so me show video me ana me try nipa over 10,000 o ma delay na say in 2024, 2023, 2025, nipa e delay over 10,000. Adena, yenye no online. Ana yenye na appointment based. Say, oh, nipa mo apply wo this district nyina no. Mo beko akwo officer we wo Bema camp. Obeko na bia nipa 50, na 10 officers o mo hwe mo. Nipa mo apply a mo free Ablekuma district. Mo beko akwo officer we wo room number 10 e Bema camp. Na nka mo achiche mo na mo shortlist na ka 3,000 a mo betimi de o mako El-Wak.
Good.
Because one day mo ye profiling, mo ye bibia. Nti online na ka mo be start na obi a unqualified no. Nti ade na me suggest o hakra ni say number 1. If you are main suggestion is say my enton security forms.
Yes.
Ye di sika ba mu a na ye ne commercializer ene ma obi adwen say ye enton 100,000. Onwene nipa na ombeba na ho. Because uton 100,000 forms a ene ma hu say gabi asare chire da kone mpanyefo bi atwere so mo to forms no omo over 100,000.
Listen to that.
Soja for say ye over 60,000.
Patwa na mo hwe do ba me kan no me make cash we prophet no hwe
ejoada ena ye be kan sa asem no ebenada ukuada na awrehosem ne sie ejoada ene ye cha story ne say omunyai sale of forms no ethically enye because obi pejuma o Bank of Ghana ehunu say a public institution ye nyiniska or apply obi pejuma o senator or apply obi pejuma ewo teaching mu or apply adena soja ehona na ye hear the highest form of ethics and moral standards ye nyiniska
sawa un ma de me ya unim se Obama ho ade odi kan hunu ya na esisi no su ya o kan ho asem yi yenwia se so mampani akohwa ya afo no ye better investigative team so mo ko hwem o the market on the wall o mo wia nhwemu wia report no nko no recommendations ya team no bɛka sɛ ya yɛmfa nyɛ adwuma no na ba bɛsi oba ma asɛm mu
na kyɛ sɛ adeɛ no yɛhu
kan enti yɛsɔ ano anka yɛnkɔ sɛ sika
ɔna ɔmo mfa nipa bebree asɛm nyɛ adwuma ɛfiri na ɛkɔ no ɛwɔ sɛ yɛ scrap the sale of forms yɛntwam kora because ɛnyɛ ɛma deprive ahiani a ɔwɔ kwan sɛ obɛtumi apply no ɛyi ne firim ɛna aban adwuma nso especially soldier wompɛ sɛ obɛdeprive fairness ɛne merit ɛde afirim Fiora, the root cause of the AC wɔ hɔ ne yɛsikasɛm me na meka kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo sojafoɔ no nyɛ ntom but root cause of numbers na ɔmo apply no ɛyɛ sika because o combine nipa 60,000 impo which is not the accurate number 200 cedis times 60,000 near 12 million Ghana cedis 120 billion old cedis ekwahin their improvement
in a week
Ura Henry Cote Bekan last year say nipa omo apply for security service in 1 year 90,000 no mo here 3,000 less than 14% enti ya de way enema hu 1961 daily graphic omo pe soja for akatu e de be mo wom edan on beda wom yesi e de on betu kwan yesre Ghana for so medjo ni soja 1961 Ghana ene ye ton forms na enubie for ya je omo sika na ya famu 3%. Enti se de ye ni nyina no ye gya sika de na omo ani beba ho se omo apply nyina no obi antua sika na within 1 week mo close no eno na ye suggest ya anya adwuma omo guso ama amanfo di lie in 2025 say stadium efa nipa 10,000 stadium efa nipa 10,000 modi nipa 20,000 aba ho say omo be exercise eda so ade aba gina omo so hey idiot hey enemrem soja Kasakro we de mafre omo enti these are people you are expecting and yes assembly na asi ana say emergency bi na asi aniema amahu recruitment exercise we years ago na DSC and run ye military no nim say the whole Ghana body e was omo the highest standard say military sana ya adwen ye Ghana nyina body a we organized e military nti yes we see barracks bema camp rubber na ho Sanya mani nyina asesa. Ye military no ye disorganized. Even the way omo communicate ewuo no edema families no correct. Military also omo ye the highest nka assembly si ye no nipa omo ye nyina mo number. Mo de tag abo omo. Nti obi asebi wa free mu bia no. Ehwo a mo tu soja fo. Obi a bia region bia soja wo ho. Mo rushing kofie wem. Mo kwa mo mfre ohene ni mo anim. Mo no ebi bo obi maame na okasae no ose ne ba no obi na de phone friend say wo ba no pate ne nka ne ba ne phone so wo say maintain ne nka wo say ane o yare o 37 no no say ne hote say kun maame abre wa say anhwe yanka wuo kan no e je say bibia kire say they have been so disorganized na omo ye soja for de ba yanka no kra nkire omo a e de anim guase be ka oman ne nyina because ye hihye enyumaku e wo ha e wo say ye hwe omo so de kire oman no a omo na number 1 na if this is how they organize their affairs me hwe omane bo ama post a ye ya ansana obefiri mu a say ami no kwan omo fa so ye recruitment primitive eniema omo de ye tetetete no etwam no obehwa asesa na fofia anto ata ne kire say e wo se enya panyi bi no de na si form commander in chief of the Ghana Armed Forces man panyi sa tete niema na otrini rasta wo mu a we stretch marker discriminatory obitimi 1 inch ne tenten no 1 inch yes onu height bi near the na say nipa ne te Ghana ha so na afa ne US Army no abekire Ghana for soldier for na de
protocol for no so sa height no muntimi nuru
na Army na ye corrupt to say ya
so utimi soldier ni utimi hu military person we ne height a
unim say what can be so yan kan no kranchira soldier for no unim say soldier for no be bre say ye mu bi nso ye wonamfo wonum se de asi wo no enye wo de
ompe
obebre ye no obdi free andra besi ne me de nkomo off air
yes
na ebi kura bu afu kura cha ye
first power soldier
yes
na nehwe de soldier akwa soldier Ghana soldier utititifo soldier 23 year old no afatuo ono atimi organize nipa 20 say aban ye ekoso enye ene Ghana soldier akokọ obakura na odwane
enti begiri se dia aba no omo behwe so na yeah say wa bremo e na ma oba enfo ba
oka bibi say personally of course say yenim ebi mu wo mu a sabi oye nipa nko a mogegire ni mu no de akoso no de asi na enya ade a nani beje ho but ye mi say ho say dodo san na wo mu a omo wo say no as far as the arrangement na oba as far as arrangement a ye de was say ya anya de asie no omo take wo mu ne say omo timi contribute to arrangement na yenye no ye yi se omo ye nipa de asie ne ha omo no arrangement na omo antimi anye ne yie no so e ha omo must we do this all the time and I was so omo so have say that why ye fa so ye nhyehyeye no ye ka ye say the most discipline be I come off about cause wonye discipline ntimi nye soja
yeah about you as I want you many soja for na ante kakra fa na me ye military correspondent
okay
me no motutu kwan ne ade na me na soja for bitu kwan na Côte d'Ivoire ntokwa na ba ye no no kwa the African ya asem na mekan na krobi wo ye fro Boake e wo Côte d'Ivoire
Central Côte d'Ivoire
sa de be ba ye no na me busa soja for so send we de et say footballer what bench so na ye ball na on the park na so the breast say cry na nase keka no aye say e kan kwanan ka on so gina park so go bi enta asojafo mo asojafo no e kon ba the bra na
mo de
mo keka mo Oskojo, you don't know what you are talking about any pa institution 1% to kwesi kura number 1 e asojafo
omo mpe kura soja ni papa bia
yes
soja ni papa bia mpese omo de ne omo prevent
eye me nwanwa papa ever so mo ka say mo civilians na mo so ntokwa ho enya si yesuro but the omo pekure secrecy because omo obusuafo omo wa yire no omo ye mama na omo yire no so omo kọ omo pia na omo yire no say 50-50
we am shisha
so our family
oba fine betu aba so kwa no aka edukra memma
nipa omo tu kwan na omo ye 100 no omo ba na aka 90 omo say obibi boni bia si 10% casualty is allowed 100 come abonte no omo ba na 10 na iwu a omo say obibi boni bia si allowed nti can you imagine such an institution
nti picture the me person me can say within the armed forces na kasa bibi say sia how papa nti wo say wo mo emujeja mo ma sa de bae no wo mo tru o maso
yes
and
almost some leadership no
they are all for it say you betre wo mo nam to ma sa de no bae no so
nim say application no online no omo ye wia ansa na mbeba physically say ababa ye de omo ye no see any number of applicants yeah agree am qualified so beba wa beba personally they know them
why na djuma ye no hunu we de wo hwa de this adwation sa no wa hunu woni
eti omo nya collaborations bia omo enhu say yen department when ye check online no nipa say na eba nti pe nipa say ya eba even El-Wak kokra no we should not any was here do omo ko because number of nipa was say El-Wak fa no esa echa nipa dodo a eba
aha na ehun se wo mantime ehunu ne sa de a o kire bi se asem bi ba Ghana so a
eno no
anticipation ultimate for dream
we dey anticipation o
we crowd dey say we
one kasa wato nsa frɛ nipa say angel be ye corporate work
yes
wa frɛ band for wo band bi a frɛ ne bia so nim say o me 10 ombedu 4 court wa wo nim say untimi fa nipa 10 wa frɛ nipa 1000 I will say you didn't expect no a big breach na negligence then you know omodi omko ye no El-Wak ye bobo ho from tete El-Wak stadium no emfa more than 15,000 including the stand so now this one there mo be one gate nipa na mo ba more than 20,000 omo cost stadium ho
no heads must how because
one report na beba send your helicopter report no buy no sana we so
we dey nyina ye hwe bi o plane no dey ye hu we dey ye nyina ye ni tuam
anti report no buy
nya brofo
asem be tokura dey be sa tutu
brofo kra
ya da se fira
na no na ye pass ye kọ ahoma no so Farouk aba good yɛne Farouk international relations expert na ye befie brother me ma kwaba de ba awie ne so so ai
Kojom pasha me jamonso what to say
ya ho ye pa begiri se de ne Saddick Adams ahyasie ya wobɔ so na utie no asan na wo kafa ho na wankasa de sie ndra no so den na wo ka de afa ho wo kyena san na wo se ye no
Kojo se me wo bibia kan fa ho a ka me se aban na me se Ghana Defense Ministry and for that matter the military. This is an event and as a programmer without any delay almost suspended home here. They should without any delay Kojo almost suspended. The suspension emanates from the fact that one, Ghana Army, the Germany said, or your defense, no be protected the Ghanaian population of nearly 40 million. Now, Kojo, cry innocent kids, innocent children, innocent students. I will not pass or 7 in my called Ghana. Now, all about the Pejuma. First of all, country be no military. I'll pass or 7. You even need to pay 1 dime at a time. Now, where do you make here? Now, Kojo, Adia Ghana, I mean, country, the Ministry of Defense and country, and say, Nipa do say no be recruit you. Nipa do say na amini say open wo. Nipa no omu kofa nipa no do say meaning say every year sajo ye. Ojo a soft capital building and a defense ministry. Soft capital building and a Ghana military. Omu give free innocent Ghanaian and call matter recruits. Anything. What just like the whole country. I can't quite record nearly 20,000 people. Commercial recorded a number higher than that. Sinane, Obia, Pajomo Fenipase. From time immemorial till today, Ghana Army, only 30,000. In 30,000, no, recruitment now, yet. Army, Pajanipa from me 2,000. And it's a depend from me 2,000. I didn't know to me deal portal to receive over 200,000 or 500,000 Ghanaian applicants. What did they never quoting essay? What to say 500,000 people? Namu Doma Kobu, El-Wak, Kumasi Sports Stadium, Namu Kwakwaya body screening. Because the body screening any day. Niamu Sase, Army for Ghana Army, you may be a home yet. The whole year, Nipa 250. And when you know peacekeeping, apart from the reservists, a judgment home yet.
Enti Farouk esesia no de asie image ben and the Ghana Armed Forces internationally.
Masi a good Ghana Armed Forces a professional army, African respected Ghana army. Our team co peacekeeping in Sudan, our team co peacekeeping in Eritrea, or co peacekeeping on Maldives. Now one capture homes. Now one cry for war. Airport Stadium in the good names of Baba Army Juma. I'm a Nipa Asia Ewu. I'm a 21 with critical conditions. Namabisa said, Omo Macha said, Omo Amina Etiwano. A dear Juma na regiment for ye. A dear Juma na other army unit in ye. Look at you. What's my Kobu show Exina? What's it? A Binya Army. Oma Mopa Air Force. Oma Mopa Navy. Because your Mabusa question, Ghana Navy, the size of Ghana Navy, a 2,000. The size of Ghana Navy, a 2,000. The size of Air Force, Nemo, do not say any play. Yahubi. Mama, my testimony 3 days ago, see any pilot. Every dinner, Air Force now more fun. Maybe for 20,000, 30,000, 40,000 Air Force. Air Force 2,000 the whole country. And tomorrow, yes, I think. And the American said, there were national service scheme. In the national service scheme, we introduced to that's one more quiet, no military for another woman issue. A bit is a 1 year woman called military, called police near them. No man had your pay. Now we just said 2,200 Ghana from a person over 500,000 people. Which is capital. Since can every year, you're homogeneous, you pass it home. Meanwhile, sadly, I will also say, woman gets over from already woman do Bondasi, already woman do Akiansi. na innocent one and you make 10 o'clock after that day before because you na El-Wak ayama ntina army for no way and I say army when such a crowd or ha when did my election at you want to pass an echo by election Ablokuma we didn't pass an echo now I said don't go in eastern region army for 10 o'clock now me for do send one do ko boko na crowd we say no boko crowd dey in the so
Faru ko hwa wadwene mu a ede na ma Ghana army no eye so attractive ya pe nipa 2000 bi 3000 bi na youth no be ba India numbers sa
Kojo, there is nothing called attraction here. There is nothing called attraction. I'm you're confused. Why am I vulnerable? Why? Because some boys no name mano, young crani, your man, young yamono. Wakwa to prison forms. Wakwa to Ghana police forms. Immigration being a portal on Friday. What immigration? What fire service? And what prison? Kojo tell me your worker. How can one person swap a prison? How can one person swap a fire service? How can the same person want police and the same person want migration, the same person military? They don't want any of them. Military is a calling. Army is a calling. Soldier is a calling. Police in most cases is a calling. But some misdirection of someone you being out of vulnerability, and also PBBI. Because it's a power. Army for to manage the crowd of 20,000 who will start image once. Now when to manage the crowd of 10,000, El-Wak, you can't tell me a problem. I'm for no way. Now, could you let us see? Say, you are exposing your military several times over and over, but wait there is the most disgraceful out of it. On top of it, in the defense ministry or parliament, for for such a recruitment, we ain't any far more than 2,000 nationwide. Oh my God, then. And then, last 2 years, you were El-Wak. Let me talk also say, you are a transport stadium stop. A delivery capacity of 25,000, 40,000. You are independent store. The capacity of El-Wak is 3,000, not more. In Saddick. In the stadium, no holidays. And your stadium, the demand also to be a toy Nantian. And concept. And you Nakawin Sam, regularity. Now the vaccines. Now when they are who some women and some crown about 90% on Korean, only from armies, Romo training. Why I said, Oko Porta and so, or filling forms, me are sending or qualified. And the normal young what you said, sending Romo Kwakoyo. And yes, sir, body screening it, Roman say, I need a part of it, no training. If you didn't know your agents was struggle, no police are not stop in training. Why do you send qualified? Yes, qualify for the application. Now, we have batching system. First route 1,000 ebabane, 1,000 bebechina, 1,000 beba the other day. Now, could you arrow at some back himself? Body screening, fine body screening. You part to go send an army for yourself. Omuga one Ghana, other show woman. You part 10,000 and more. Only soldier for saying, and never body screening. Yes, your friend is stretch mark. It is a primitive concept of the DBR system. I had the recruitment of the army. When was the last time? Ghana army no kwale mano. Na kwati stretch mark. In two questions, or Bible was stretch mark, or Bible was tattoo. U.S. Army, British Navy, British Army, French Army, Belgian Army, the whole Europe, including the Caribbeans and including the Asians. Tattoo American Army, they try to do the call.
Atu asikat American to do no. Baruk the near prepo. Baruk they said yes you know. Me yehunu senia when he asiabre how disappointed you are. Enti ye news no ye beto aso na and the best half through view. You know, Bekwa question me that's a pa, I do be see answer. Ye Ura Farouk Al-Wahab or ye international relations expert and Yati Ninkai. Oba